Hello?
Hi everyone. Oh, I am on. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just go back because I'm using the computer one at the moment. I'll go back. Let's go back.
Okay, hello. Yes. Hi everybody. We're going to get straight down to the desk. Hi everyone on the live. I will come back and check in who's here, but we'll. I've got to tidy my desk. I've got something on here that I filmed earlier that I can't show you. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Okay, that's better. So, and I'll also remove evidence. Turn that over. Alright, so we're going to carry on making the little mini album or something. I'm not quite sure what I'm making. I'm going to take you with me to look at some paper. I need some more. I need some more of that bluey colour, I think. And I did use peach, didn't I? I wonder if I can find something peachy. Oh yes, there's something peachy. Okay. What about that? Let's have a look. There we go. All right. So this was what I stamped yesterday. And I was looking to see. No, see, that's too pinky. Let's go with that. Got a little piece of that left. I want to see if I can find some more of this stuff. Or something that colour. I wonder if I could find something in here. Oh, that would kind of go, wouldn't it? That would go as well. So yesterday I made this cute little thing that kind of opens up, but I want that to be housed inside something else. And so I'm thinking just a cute little mini book type situation. Oh, I'm just finding myself some board. I don't think it needs to be that thick. All right. Oh, right. Get in there, get in there. So just a reminder on the size of this. So this was 2.5. So if we do something that's about 3 inches. So 3, then 6, and then do we want it big enough? I want to put something on the other side of it. So we could go 1 inch. 1 inch. And then for the that will be the inside. Do we want it to fold over? Oh, it'd be so cute if it would fold over. Should we do that? Okay. So 3, 3, 1, 1, and 1. And then cut this to 4.5. Now is this all going to fit on? Yay! Alright, let's just tidy this up a little bit. So basically that's going to fold over and be on top like that. So I'm thinking of attaching some magnets so that will attach there. So grab a couple. Oh, hi Jodie, Mathena, and Melissa, hi, Shaz, Glenna, Clydine, Lisa, Ida, hi everybody, hi Kathleen, Pamela, who else is here? Oh, lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Really great to have your company. And nice to have you all chatting amongst yourselves as well. Hi Kenzie. So if I stick that down there, that'll be there, that'll be there. And stick that there. Start with that piece. Oh, where's my ruler gone? I'll use my... Oh, actually, I could use this. So that's, I'm giving it about a 2mm gap. Thanks for sharing the class information, Glenna. If anyone ever wants to know what is, you know, what I'm planning to do in class, let me know. I'm happy to show you sort of the class samples, as it were. And if anyone ever wants to know what, you know, what they're like, or please do ask the chat, because often there are folk in the chat who come to classes. So do ask anything that you want to. The classes are conducted via Zoom. You do not need to pay for Zoom. I've already paid for it. You just need to click the button and join once you've paid. So if you book onto a class using Book When, it's a helpful website that I've discovered to use for my bookings. Oh, move that out of the way a second. Oh, thanks, Ida. Alright, so just to get an idea where this would end up being. I want to pop those magnets on there. Okay, so before I stick this down, I wanted just to get that into place. All right. I wasn't quite sure how far over this was going to be. Oh, I was watching a lady in the UK who makes really beautiful albums. She's not a Stampin' Up demonstrator, but she was using tape and glue, and she was saying how sometimes it's helpful to have the two, because the tape kind of sticks immediately, whereas the glue sort of soaks in. So I'm going to try that. I think as long as you've done your scoring and you've actually pulled the paper up and it kind of knows where it's meant to go, then you can do that. And go over it again with your bone folder, like so. And then to do that little corner, I'd like to push in, push in, push in. tape there. Tape there. Hi, Catherine. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Alright, so we've got that to go on, and I'm thinking of lining it in this kind of peachy colour, because then it will have the contrast of the green, which I think will be quite nice. So so this measures, what was it, 3 inches. If I go for 2 3/4, that'll give a really nice border all the way around. And I'm going to have to eyeball what the measurement is then I need across here. Probably not a precise measurement, so I'm just using my thumbnail just to indicate where I need to make that cut. Right, I'm going to do the good old hover and then just go for it, because I put tape down. There we go. Then I need to feel for where there it is. I was like, where's it gone? About an inch up, I know. There? There? Yep. Up there as well. Oh, be careful not to go in too deep. There we go. There we go. But I'm just going to wait for that glue to properly set and dry before I fold that up. Right, so that's ready for that panel to go in, but I've given myself a bit of space and I want to do something else on this side. So either I could go in and make something exactly the same, which would be kind of boring for you guys. Has anyone got any suggestions of what they'd like to see me do? Oh, someone mentioned waterfall. Oh no, I couldn't do that. I can't do waterfall. I need to have a bit of space to do that. Could just have a concertina that opens outwards. I don't know. Anyone wants to mention in the comments what you want me to do? We have to have thoughtful wishes for next Friday's class. No. Anything with a stem. Yeah, so anything really with a stem would work for that one. And then anything for the water class, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Melissa. yes, if anyone has questions about that class, do just contact me. I'm trying to think what to do for this. I'm just going to have a quick look to see what I've done before. What's that one? Oh, that was concertina. Well, that took up a bit of space, didn't it? I mean, I guess I could have it concertina out and out. Could do that. I know what, if I actually score it first. Ooh. So I can have one opening that way. Could have one opening. So I could put a little gusset on that so that that would fold over that way. Then we could potentially have one there, an opening. Side. Have I got enough space though? Might do. Let's see. Now, did I have a piece left over? Does that measure 2.5 by... No, it doesn't. So I'm thinking that that side one so I've just got to think for a sec. I goes down there. Okay, I think I'll have that as the one as the first one that comes up from underneath. And that is the panel that goes over that. And that one that comes from under there. So this one needs a 1/4 of an inch gusset. This one needs an 1/8, I think. Okay. Oh, Kenzie, I don't know. I haven't had a look today. Well, I might have had a look, but I haven't registered. I think the last time I looked, it had about 30 something. And I'm just about to drop a new video, which is a complete like beginner's video in terms of how you hold the yarn and start doing chains. So I know some of you were interested in just getting started, so I have got a video sitting there ready to release. 39 subscribers, yay! Alright, so I think my plan was to have that one as the bottom one, that one as the side one, and then that as the top one. Okay, I feel like this is going to have quite a few magnets happening. So let's do a bit of gluing first. Let's get this glued and then I can think about the magnets. can only think about one thing at a time. Okay. That one. Oh, I can't see you all. Have you all gone? There we go. Why not a pop-up focal? What? A focal item? What, just have them pop up like a jack-in-a-box? Could do. Could be interesting. Just stick it straight in, and then when people open it, it'll go ta-da! Alright, so that's the construction of it. Now to look at what I've got left to decorate. So I've only got this piece left, and I probably do want to keep a panel for the front cover. So I'm thinking if we go 1, 2, 3 with the daisy paper, and then I've got a piece for the front, I think. So this measured 2.5. Back 2.5. So we'll do this at 2.25. Then got that for something, I don't know what yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I've got to cut a whole heap of pieces to go on the inside. And I've got some of this and some of this. Oh, maybe even some of that. You know what? I'm going to try and cheat and cut all 3 in one go, just to save myself some time. So 2.25. Okay. Oh, I may as well cut all of those pieces up because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be using to stick down yet. So let's just have it ready, just in case. So I've got one, I'll keep one for the outside, front cover rather, one for here, hi Tanya, welcome. Have you visited with us before, or is this your first time onto a live? And then that panel is that, although I'm wondering whether or not I should be... Oh no, did we decide we're going to go for a pop-up effect? Who needs magnets? I might just put like a little belly band, magnetic belly band over it though. Excuse me, to hold it all together. Or a piece of ribbon. If I just put some ribbon around it. Just looking for some ribbon. That'll do. Right, I'll have that, leave that there ready for me to use. So we've got these sections here. Just plan out a little bit what that's going to do. Oh, we could have that in the middle. Right, I'm going to do that, I think. So, I don't know which one to start with first. Okay, let's do this one. And where are you in the world, says Pam. Oh, thank you, Pam, for being so welcoming. And who else? Valerie and Kenzie. Well, today, this afternoon, we had such a gorgeous sunny day today. Tom went off to pick up my son from university, my second son. And it was sunny, and then it threatened rain. We had this dark cloud just hanging right over our garden. And there was a job I needed to do for the wedding today, which was to decorate some banqueting hall. So the hall that where my son is getting married, the church, we wanted to sort of decorate and cover up some of the display to make it look a little bit more pretty, a bit more weddingy. So I bought some paint, just some decorators paint, because I just thought it was the cheapest way to get a load of paint. And I mixed it with water, and I've been unrolling the banqueting roll on my picnic table in my garden, painting some leaves onto it, and then waiting for it to dry, then rolling it up, and then unrolling a bit more, and then a bit more painting. So I started this as we had this kind of grey cloud overhead, hoping that it wouldn't start to rain. Anyway, it actually just got warmer and warmer this afternoon. So I've got quite a bit done today, because you have to do a bit and then you have to walk away and do something else and then come back. And so I filmed that crochet video this afternoon, and I filmed my Christmas Stampathon. Yeah, got a few things done today. So you're in New Zealand, Tanya. Oh, welcome. Love the pop of the dark green. Cool. Yes, before you decided on the accordion, says Kenzie. Oh, I've lost the context of that comment, Kenzie. That's the only thing about doing lives, is that you guys are watching and you're commenting about something I've said, but by the time I see the comment, it's a couple of minutes later and I don't necessarily remember the context, because, you know, short-term memory and all that. So, oh yes, I do have some classes coming up in the New Zealand time zone, although it's still quite late in the evening, I think, but at least it's not in the middle of the night. Yeah, so Saturday, 10 a.m. my time, I'm doing a stamped wreath class, which I still have lots of spaces for, if anyone wants to come and join us. Alright, quite like that. So that one's first, that one's second, that one's third. Looking quite groovy. Now I need to flip them both over, a whole lot over, and decorate the back. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and just 1, 2 to decorate here. I'm not sure if I've got enough. One. I think I dropped one. Hold on. Oh yes, I did. Right. That I can cut up to put there. That. And that. So I need. It's a shame I don't have another piece of that. It'd be 3 a.m. for you, yes. Oh yeah, or 2 a.m. yeah. Either a very late night or a very early morning, Melissa. Yeah, Lisa at Lee's gets up very early to do my classes, which is very sweet. Hi Paula, you're busy preparing for your monthly croppers group. Ooh, nice. Are you providing the project or how's that working? So tonight's video is a lot of cutting and sticking, isn't it, of the same thing. Anyway, it's nice to hang out with you. So thank you for joining me while I do this. I had a nice team gathering earlier this evening. The lovely, lovely Kylie Henshaw joined us, who's a fellow demo friend of mine. And she gave a really lovely little talk to my team. Which I did record, so if any of my teamies didn't get to see that, or didn't get to the meeting, you'll be able to watch the presentation. I finished the Painted Wishes album with the Techniques, a very old kit. Oh, brilliant, Kim. Oh, good. You found the scoreboard helpful. Good. You've come to grips with the mechanism now, have you? I live about a 30-minute drive from the Pacific Ocean. Lovely. We're nearly there, everybody. Not far to go now. And it is a bit easier actually not having to put magnets in, because that adds another dimension of thoughtfulness that has to go into use. So these little things are great as brag books. Before we had phones, you know, the deep dark ages, before we had these phones with photos on them, we used to make brag books for our parents, for our grandmas, and put photographs of the children in and have them in the handbags so people could see pictures. I don't know, I think we should bring them back. What do you think? Bring back the brag book. So I'm going to have a piece of ribbon. Holding this one together. I might put this one up for sale actually on in my Ko-fi shop. There's some other little mini albums that I've got, multiple like things that are just sitting around that I could sell. I think there's enough space. Yep, there's enough space. All right. When I think of a brag book, I see an old black and white movie scene with all those photos falling about. Ah. Oh, Christine's got a couple of brag books your daughter made you. Oh, lovely. Oh, Melissa's on her way to Dublin. Valerie, remind me, are you a demonstrator? And have I met you? I see people's names and I sometimes forget how I know them. Sorry. Trying to centre this. It's kind of funny to make, not funny, but it's interesting making something that's got a bookish shape to it, but actually hasn't got any pages in the middle. Oh, just thought I could use I could put a panel of that in the middle there to decorate, couldn't I? Oh, yes, that would look pretty. Then maybe put a panel. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Right, let's get this one stuck down. Now, this one's got a little bit of a gap in the middle, and I like to fill these gaps with some scrap bits of cardstock. There we go. Hi, Louise. I know, I can never forget you, Louise, because I've actually met you. Oh, no, I might have met Valerie as well, but I'm trying to remember. You make cards for family only. I know, but are you a demo? As in, are you signed up to Stampin' Up? If not, why not? I've been watching from bed as I loved yesterday's little project and I needed to know what was next. Ah, FOMO. Oh, hold on a second. What's going on? Right, that way round. Oh, God, yeah. Make sure I get it the right way round. There we go. Right. Oh no, hold on a second. I have stuck this on wrong, but it's too late now. Maybe it's not too late. I think... Do you think that's correct? Or am I just shutting it wrong? Ugh. I thought it was meant to close the other way round. Oh well. You know what? I'm just going to leave it. Right. Properly fold this up now. Now the magnets aren't holding there. I'm not quite sure why not. Not quite strong enough. So I may need to put some ribbon around this. Which I do have some scraps left, so I could put a panel there. Yeah, that could work, and I could even put a panel on the back, I think. Right, let's see. So that would be 2 3/4. I need to get another piece of that. Right, so that, oh, where's it gone? I did have a spare bit to go on the back. I think I might double mount that. Okay, so that can go on the back. lost my panel that's going to go on the front now. Look at that one. No, that wasn't it. Is that it? Oh yeah, okay. Right, so we want a nice bit for the front. Go with a bit that's stamped nicely-ish. That's a nice piece. Okay, let's cut that down. So what did I say that was again? So that can go on the front. Want that bit to go on the back. Oh, maybe you need 2 magnets, one on either end of the flap. Yeah, I did put 2 magnets under there. It's just not sitting right. That does happen sometimes, but it just doesn't. By the way, hi Karen, nice to see you. I need to do a class on this one as I love the other one. Oh, okay. How are you doing, Karen? Reminds you of the Irish flag. Yeah, it does a little bit. So whenever I make these books, I try and get round to writing down the measurements while they're in my head. And then if enough of you ask for a class, I'm happy to do a class on any of the lives that you see me do. So I do depend an awful lot on you guys telling me what you would like to do a class on. You can, of course, just watch the videos back and follow along. But there is something nice about being in class with other people. Don't cover the ribbon on the front. Oh, I see. Make it easier to tie. Good point, Melissa. You've done this before, haven't you? See, the other thing is about doing lives is that there are folks out there that are even better qualified than I, or more qualified than I. So I get a lot of guidance. It's great. Hi, Janice. Oh, it seems to be, the magnets seem to be working a bit better now. Alright, so we've got that, and that. And then I wanted to decorate the inside here with some of this lovely paper. So these are an inch wide. So if we go for up to about there. See where that takes us. So that was 2 3/4. That's nice. Brings it all together, doesn't it? Okay, for that side. So if you were to take a class on this, would you want to do the stamped one sheet wonder as well? And probably what I would do is give you pre-homework to cut out everything ready. The inside bow might have been adding a little bulk. Once it's squished a bit, the magnet should hold. It could be that. Yeah, it could be that, Pam. Yep. Pam, how long have you been following my channel for now? I feel like it's been a little while. Take care, Melissa. Lovely to see you. If you do a class on this, please send me a message in case I missed it being announced. Okay. Duh, of course, one sheet wonder. Oh, I can hear cats outside. Oh, they do not sound happy. All right. I'm wondering whether a little slither. Like the tiniest of slithers. I mean, is that just too ridiculous? No, maybe not. It feels a bit odd having the design on one side but not the other. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yay! See, now I've done that one, I'm thinking, oh, I could do this and this end. Right, so there we go. So from a stamped one sheet wonder on A4 cardstock, we've made this cute little mini album with some additional, I'm trying to think how much more paper I used. I would say if you're going to tackle this, you need at least 3 sheets of additional DSP. You won't use it all, but it's nice to have the option, because we did use at least half a sheet, didn't we, to do all these pieces. And if I'd had more of that, I probably would have used a combination of this paper and this, you know, these ones. And obviously you need to cover it as well. So yeah, I'd say 3 sheets of DSP, 1 sheet of cardstock to do your stamping on, and some pieces of grey board. Oh, and now how many sheets of the coloured cardstock? I used 1 for that, 1 for that, and a little bit more for decoration. So we say 3 sheets of 12 by 12, 1 very vanilla or basic white, and then 2.5 sheets of coloured card. Okay, and then a ribbon. Alright, I will try and write up the ingredients for this then, and have a look at some dates for some classes for this. This might also be a good one, so for those of ladies who attend my in-person classes who've been asking me, I know they've been going on and on at me to do one of these as a class, this one actually might be a really doable one, because the measurements are quite repetitive, like we use the same kind of measurements over and over, you know, like the 2.5 inch business. So that doesn't look right, does it? I'll do that again. I was going to do a kind of open it up from the beginning so you get to see what it looks like. Yeah, so that's, yeah, that one is for the one sheet wonder. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I was to teach this as a Zoom class, it'll be best for you to have everything, all the DSP pre-cut. So the only thing that, the main thing we would do in class is to stamp the one sheet wonder, to cut up the one sheet wonder, and then just to assemble everything together. Yeah. I would love to have the measurements. I'm very slow at card making. Oh, bless you. It might be worth you coming to a class then, because I'll write all those measurements and have it as a class resource. So there we go. All right, let's do a from the beginning look at this then. And what, should I just tidy everything away, and then also I'll be ready to film my short after I've done this. Okay, from the top. So open, and then it opens like so. And this opens like that. Yep. So that goes that way, that goes that way, and then that goes that way. And there are spaces backwards and forwards for photographs. Loads of spaces for photographs, in fact. So this would make a really nice little album for, and even a wedding, because you get loads of photos. Lots of little photos. So there we go. If you wanted to, yeah, I mean, that's what I used. Yeah. Do you have that one, Kim? Oh, grey board and magnets. Thank you. So I've got my secretary on the job board. Magnets, I would say, is oh no, you do need them for that, don't you? Magnets. There. Oh, have lots of fun, Janice. You're going to be so close yet so far. You'll be Birmingham. Give Karen a big squeeze for me. And Sam. And who else will you see that I know? Oh, what's her name? It comes to my classes. Is she going to be there? It's on your list. Okay. Right, there we have it. It's very neat. It's a very cute and compact. I mean, it's 3 by 3. 3 inches by 3 inches by 1. So it is super cute. Lovely, lovely little handbag gift. Could do with a little crocheted pouch actually for it to go in. Well, I've got some of my hand warmers here. I wonder what size I'd have to do. That's not fair. Do I make a little pouch for it, I think? That could be an optional extra. Oh, Trisha's going to be there. Oh, and Halsey. Oh, fab. Very sweet, isn't it? Right, I'm off. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I finish this. And take care, everybody. Right, any other questions? No, that's it. All right, everyone. Take care for now. Bye. Oh, Trisha's driving you. Fabulous. Oh. Take care, everyone.